friends, Liv here with Salt and Honey Catering, and today I'm going to share with you a recipe that is going to absolutely transform the way that you eat. Now, today we're going to make chili crisp. Now, I'm sure you've totally had chili crisp from the store. There's some definitely good store-bought options, but why spend like $10, $15, $20 on a jar of chili crisp when you can make it at home for like less than $5? All right, so all you need are some simple, straightforward ingredients and a little MSG, and we are ready to roll. If you like this recipe and want to see more, girl, hit that like and subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, check out the description box because the full recipe will be linked down there for you to go ahead and try on your own. And if you do, hit me up, let me know, how did you like this? Because I'm telling you, I eat this stuff daily and it is so good. Now, I know you're curious, I know you're waiting, you're on the edge of your seat. Let's get into it. Into a heat-proof bowl, and let me tell you that it is imperative that you use not only a heat-proof bowl, but a large bowl, larger than you think that you need. The oil is going to bubble up once it hits the spices in your bowl, and you wanna make sure that there's plenty of room for expansion. But the other crucial part of this is that it has to be heat-proof. You do not want warping metal, melting plastic, or for that matter, shattering glass once your oil hits your bowl. Do yourself a favor, make sure that you are set up properly before starting your recipe. To a heat-proof bowl, you are going to add your peanuts, your gochugaru, your chili peppers, your Aleppo, and now the fun stuff. We got sesame seeds, salt, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, one of my favorite ingredients of all time, dark soy, and lastly, MSG. No, before you freak out, MSG is just something that helps to intensify flavor. It makes ingredients taste more of themselves. If you don't like MSG, swap it out for a mushroom powder. It'll give the same umami kick, but do not omit it completely. It is worth adding. You don't need a lot, it's just a little, and it's not going to kill you. We're gonna give this a quick mix just to make sure that all of our base ingredients are good and they are well incorporated and combined with one another. And we're gonna set her aside. Whenever working with chili peppers of all kinds, just make sure that you are properly ventilated. Before even starting this recipe, before heating your oil, before mixing your ingredients, make sure that your windows are open and your extractor fan is on because it is about to get spicy in here. All right. Let's start our oil infusion. To a cold saucepan, you are going to add your star anise and your cinnamon sticks, your Szechuan peppercorns, our ginger, our shallots and our garlic, and lastly, we're gonna add our neutral oil. Now you can use any neutral oil that you want. It just needs to have a high smoke point and it needs to be flavorless. The whole point of the oil here is to be the vehicle for the flavor, but not to drive the flavor profile. So whether you wanna use a canola, a vegetable, a corn, or a peanut oil, which is personally my favorite oil because we're already adding peanuts to the chili crisp, just make sure that you do a neutral oil, stay away from olive oil, do not use something like a coconut oil. You'll thank me later, trust. Now, on the lowest heat possible, you're going to bring your oil up to temperature. You want to let this bubble and luxuriate for, 10, 15 minutes, but do not walk away. You don't want your aromatics, and I'm talking your garlic, your shallots, your ginger to burn. You want them to become a nice deep golden brown, but you need to watch the pots. The other thing worth noting is that you want, in being present with this recipe, you want to monitor the change in color on your garlic, on your shallots. They will go from perfectly golden brown and crispy to being burnt very quickly in like that. So keep it low, keep it slow, and keep an eye on it. So it's in the name, we want crisp. So So to do that, we're just going to strain our garlic and our shallots onto a paper towel lined plate. And we're just gonna spread them out a little bit to give them the opportunity to cool down, to crisp up. And it'll also give us the space that we need to be able to pick out our other aromatics. We don't need to eat cinnamon, so we're gonna pull out our cinnamon stick and our 2-star anise. And depending on your preference, you can remove as much or as little of your Szechuan peppercorn as you would like. I'm going to give my chili mixture a bit of a stir. I'm gonna allow my chili oil and my crispy components to come all the way down to room temperature before I'm gonna jar them up, pop a lid on it, label it, call her good. I'll be back in a few. Time for the official taste test. Bottoms up. I need another dumpling, just because it's the vehicle for the chili crisp. Just get yourself a packet of instant ramen and stick this on there. It is so good. You don't need anything crazy to complement your chili crisp. The chili crisp is not the accessory in this outfit. She is the full look. And there you have it, a quick, easy chili crisp that you can make at home today. And I'm telling you, if you're watching this video today, make it today. Comment down below, let me know if you're gonna try this out, and if you aren't and you would prefer to not deal with hot oil, what's your favorite store-bought chili crisp? I'm curious, I wanna know. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!